know that sound. And I know that vortex! A shift! Cortez must have found me, and just in the nick of time, too. God, that was close. Father Raul, where is Cortez? I thought he'd be here.
I haven't seen Cortez for a week, and it worries me. He usually stops by once every few days.
And now he owes me money, so I really want to see that asshole.
When did you last see Cortez?
It must have been, I think it was last Sunday. Exactly 1 week today. He's been gone longer than that before, but this time
What?
This time I have a feeling there's something wrong. I don't like that feeling.
Who does? I don't think anyone's ever... I feel like something's wrong. That's awesome!
Who is Cortez?
He's Cortez.
You still haven't answered my question about Cortez.
I want the truth!
That's because I cannot answer.
You can't handle the truth!
I'm not just a Catholic priest. I'm also a sentinel, a minstrel.
You're a minstrel?
Yes, do you find that strange?
How can you belong to two religions at the same time?
Because they're both phony.
What did you mean when you said Cortez found you?
One day, he came to visit me here. He knew who I was, that I was a minstrel, and that I was devoted to restoring the balance as well as to my guide. We soon became good friends. He was very worried about the imminent collapse of the balance, yet told me that he was waiting for someone special, someone who might be able to help us.
Me?
Yes. He waited for a long time for you to show up.
Yeah, you took your damn sweet time. What the hell took you so long? I mean, we needed you. Where the hell were you?
I was studying theology at the time, and I found scriptures that challenged conventional wisdoms, made me question the validity of my faith. But once I learned the truth about the balance and the guardian and the ongoing war with the vanguard,
I ran away like a pussy.
Can I ask you some more questions?
always, April.
I don't have any more questions right now.
If you do, please ask.
I love that.
I want to help, and that's the truth.
So why even have that option? I know that you can possibly unlock more options later on, or that if you don't ask all the questions, then that's why you have this option. But why have the can I ask you some more questions options if all that's going to happen is I don't have any more questions?
Can I ask you some more questions?
Always, April.
Of course.
I don't have any more questions right now.
Because who would do that?
If you do, please ask. I want to help.
No one would ever go into... Can I ask you some questions? Yeah, well, I don't have any questions.
I have to run, Father.
I hope to see you again soon, April. Please take care of yourself. And if you see Cortez, tell him to see me. Tell him that...
He does owe me some money. And if he doesn't give it back soon, I'll break his fucking legs. Bye!
What's going on here?
April, run! Get out of here!
Why? What's the...
Run, April, now!
I wouldn't listen to her if I were you. Move over there. I said move!
Emma, who's this man? Tell me what's going on. Who are you? What do you want?
He's just following orders, Miss Ryan. He's just a servant. My servant.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure.
My name is Halloway. Gordon Halloway.
And I cannot look anyone in the face. I'm too good for that.
What do you want from me?
We want you, and what you carry with you.
Herpes.
All right. Release my friends and you will get what I have.
You are a very intelligent woman, Miss Ryan. Still, we need to teach you and your friends a lesson.
That's it, lesson. I was about to say, I don't even know. Why are they walking so slowly? Why aren't they just running like as fast as they can after and shooting like crazy if they want to...
Zach, are you... Shit!
Yeah, how about you move? both of you. You could, the god guy could run, she could run faster, and yeah.
Open up!
Yeah, that's gonna work. Open up!
If you don't open, we'll break down the door.
Yeah, why don't you just break down the door? I don't think she'll willingly go with you after you shot her friend, you idiot.
Let's do it.
How is he not seeing her? She's right to the side of him.
Who's there? I know somebody's there.
You should. Well, you should have seen her like 2 seconds ago, but...
What's that? The mystery door. It's open.
Hey, the game started all over again.
Did you bring me here?
You brought yourself here. But yes, I opened a doorway for you.
Why?
Because that's how the story goes, April. You escape. You outrun your pursuers, and your journey continues.
You see, I read the script, so I know where this is going.
April, child, you must learn to believe in yourself and your abilities. Use what you know, what you do best, to focus your magic.
What I do best? You mean painting?
If that's what you do best, then yes.
Hint, 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 hint. Hint, 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 hint. Exposition hint.
You shouldn't be putting yourself in danger for my sake, Obnaxis.
Then, for the sake of the balance, you will find 3 stones, yes?
I did, yeah. Just missing one now.
Here, this was the stone of the Venar entrusted to me. I was to take this to Marcuria, and there hold embassy until the Kanangla will come to take it from me.
You had this the whole time? Why didn't you tell me before?
Because I'm an asshole.
I figured you'd still be here, Brian.
April Bloody Ryan. Well, what do you know? It's good to see you, girl. Now get the hell out of Marcuria before the shit hits the fan.
Good to see you, girl. Now get the hell out of Marcuria.
I built this house with my own 2 hands, you know. First thing I ever did that I was proud of. Real proud of. I ain't about to leave it to those damn tyrant trolls waltzing in here under the pretense of defending their borders. It's the Vanguard holding their leash, be sure of that.
What are you gonna do when they get here?
Piss my pants.
Take real good care.
And you, Miss Ryan. I'll be keeping my fingers crossed for you. And if you ever come back this way,
I'll kill you.
Shouldn't you be leaving the city?
Leaving? No, I'm staying here with my fellow minstrel.
See all of those minstrel in here? Can't you see all of these people that I'm here with? We're all safe in here. What do you mean they're imaginary? They're all around you. Can't you see them? Thunderstone. Yep. Elation stone. Don't know if it mattered which you put where, but blue jewel. Don't know if that's...
It's obviously a map of constellations, and that cross must be where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is located. Where that is, I have no idea.
The Dark People's Stone. And one more. The Venar Stone. And here we go.
I think something's gone wrong.
Hmm.
It looks like something's blocking the dragon's mouth from opening up completely.
No.
It looks like something's blocking the dragon's mouth from opening up completely.
And how do you remove that? No. Huh. Maybe call him? Bro! To the rescue!
Don't tell me. You need help with something you can't get to.
Nice to see you, too. Why so cynical?
Because it seems like the only times you call me is when you need me to do something. It's never to say, "Hello, Crow, what have you been up to?" Or, "Hey, just wanted to let you know how much I love you."
Sorry. There's just so much on my mind I forget to treat my friends right.
Friend? I'm your friend.
How pathetic is that?
Yeah, I see what's wrong here. When was the last time they cleaned this thing? There's there's pigeon crap all over it. Some of it's so old it's almost petrified.
Great! Peck it off.
Peck it? No. That's disgusting. Nobody told me I was gonna be pecking pigeon crap when I joined up for this adventure.
Crow? Peck it off!
Yike! I'm on fire!
What was that? Did God just take a dump?
Not without taking a dive into the water, I won't.
Then take a dive into the water. When do you care about that?
Oh my god, it's an army heading this way, and they've got the road blocked. Where's a shift when you need one? I'm in real trouble here. Come on, shift. I did it last time I was scared out of my mind, and I don't feel any safer now. It's not working. I'm just gonna have to hide out in the... Oh!
Well, that was lucky.
The old woman, Lady Alvane, was it? She said something about using my craft to focus my powers, to learn how to open a shift at will. I guess it's worth a try. I did it! On my own, I did it!
April.
Oh, Mother. What's wrong with you?
Touch me.
I'd rather not, thanks. You kinky. There's a lot of downtime in this game. That is, like I've said before, it's the biggest problem with this game. There's a lot of downtime or slow moments where you're just trying to get from one place to the other. Why isn't there a fast travel option? I know it's an older game and I don't really mind it, but I do kind of mind it, because it does get somewhat boring. And I don't really have much to say either. Subway! Surge. I believe we have to go to Metro Circle and to the elevators. Okay. What the hell is she wearing? A representative of what? The Bees Anonymous? Swedish horn digglers? I don't even know what I'm saying. Seriously, what the hell is that?
Good morning, ma'am. How are you today?
Pissed off now that you started talking.
How do I call the elevator?
You do not, miss. I call it.
I call it Steve.
What floor is Jacob McAllen on?
We do not have a Jacob McAllen working here, miss.
Do you have any McAllens at all? I'm not picky.
I am not about to divulge any private information to a person such as yourself.
Good for you, Jerry.
Gerald!
Gerald!
Got a pizza delivery for Mr. McAllen.
Really? There's been no... Wait a second. Weren't you in here before?
Me? Nah. Been delivering pies to to Venice. I ain't been up here before. Nice hood, clean pavements, good air.
That should fool him. I've been standing here the whole time, but I've changed my voice a little bit, so that's definitely gonna fool him. Makes total sense.
I have friends.
Oh, you do? You do?
I do too. Even more than you. I'm not jealous.
You have been kept from the truth just as much as everyone, Shifter. You are just a piece in a grand game of chess. You're not even a big piece. You're a pawn.
I'm much bigger than you. Nah.
You don't have a choice. You must give me what you have.
Fine. Who the hell cares anyway? I'm exhausted and I give up. Cortez has abandoned me. I've hurt my two best friends in the world and maybe you're right. Maybe you're no different from the Sentinel. Maybe they're as bad as you and maybe you deserve each other. It doesn't matter, you've won. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to Disneyland! I have the Guardian, I have the disc, and the jewels, the key to the tower.
So I guess all that remains is for me to get my comeuppance. Wait.
I will ask this one last time, because I am a patient man. Where is the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
In my ass.
Have you told me everything I should know, Cortez?
About?
About how to bake a cake. What do you think?
There is still time. You are blood of my blood, kin to my kin. You are immortal dragon, and our destinies weigh the scales of the universe.
Where do you get all those cliches, kin to my kin? Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play?
Oh, well. I will not miss your sarcasm, brother. It always felt a little strained. Thomas!
You say Thomas? Who the hell is Thomas?
Unlock containment chamber? I think yes.
Pretty weak containment chamber, I gotta say. A weak way to secure these items. I mean, no extra lock, no security, no key, no nothing. Just a button. Yeah, that's really difficult to break into. Technically, it's not even breaking in, it's opening.
These guys are bad at worst. You gotta be careful. I'm fucking telling you.
I'm the only chance we got.
I know. Get him. Get up there to Morning Star. Go to the Morning Star. Do what you have to do now.
I will.
I'm just gonna stand here for a few more seconds to wait and watch you bleed out. I'm kinda sick that way.
There. That's it, ma'am. You're registered. Now, if you just take your baggage.
No baggage.
No, I mean your emotional baggage.
Locked. It's locked. There are 300 women here, and the ladies' room is locked.
Guess I better poo on the floor then.
It's screwed tight. Curse the day I traded away my screwdriver.
Probably used the coin then. See, I can think. Sometimes. And so lucky for us there were no men who needed to go to the bathroom or something while we're doing this.
The balance, it is collapsing. I did not want to leave the Guardian's realm, but I had to.
I really, really needed to take a dump.
So that's it? Pass through those trials and I'm home free?
Yes.
Or you die. But no one saw that before, did they? Considering it was just a few feet outside the space station, no one saw this.
Adrian? Adrian!
When the doctors told us you would never walk, oh, my baby, I couldn't stand the guilt. I don't know why that made me into the monster that I am. Why I decided that hurting you was the only way I could face my shame. When you started walking, and then getting better and better at it, it was like you were mocking me. I was such a fool, a selfish fool, and now I lost you. Forever.
I forgive you.
You do?
Yes, I forgive you for everything. I forgive you. I
forgive you, Daddy.
That's some pretty powerful stuff. I mean, I know I didn't talk much there, but yeah, that scene, there's the only thing that would make that better if it was slightly better animated or had better models and stuff, but that's because of the time and the technology they had at the time, but yeah, that's pretty powerful background. There's not much, you can't really make too many jokes there. I mean, you could say what you want about the acting and stuff like that, but still, yeah.
That's all I am to you, a flying flea bag? I'm sorry, I can't bear to look at you anymore. I gotta fly.
Stay and shut up!
But you...
Gave you that name because of a cartoon character I loved when I was a kid. His name was Crowboy.
Crowboy?
He was the star of a series of what we call animated cartoons. It's like puppet theater. You can watch on a canvas or a screen.
Puppet theater. I love puppet theater.
Crowboy was just the coolest bird there ever was. He was a crow and a cowboy. And he had a hat and a lasso and an albatross called Old Whitey that he rode on.
Okay, that actually sounds fucking amazing.
So what did you see, Crow? What was below the fog?
You're not gonna believe me.
What?
I told you, you're not going to believe me.
Just tell me what you saw.
A Starbucks. They're everywhere now.
You said there was nothing down there, right? The absence of anything.
Uh-huh.
The water in your mouth is magical water from the Well of Making.
Whoa.
So what if we add the magic of making to nothing? What happens then?
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me.
It is a sacred place. Only the chosen few can pass through the desolation.
But then why didn't my hand work on the Well of Making?
Because you're not one of the chosen few. Where the hell did he come from? What, he was just... Was he just... hiding in the Well of Making? How the hell did he get onto that thing? He seriously warped onto that thing from nowhere. And now he's dead, or at least he should be.
I never thought I would see this place again.
So now it's my turn to be guardian.
Are you afraid?
I've never been so afraid in my life. 1,000 years. Everything will be gone when I'm done. My friends, my family,
my coworkers, my girlfriend. I'll never see any of them again. Yahoo!
You are not the 13th Guardian.
If I'm not, then...
I think I may be able to answer that question, Miss Ryan.
You?
And again, I just warp in from pretty much nowhere, because I was on the underside of the disc when you rose up into this tower, and now I suddenly come in from the sideline. That makes total sense.
What are you doing to me?
I don't know what you're talking about, Gordon.
No matter. I can ignore this.
I've had erections before.
I guess then that this is goodbye.
Perhaps we will meet again.
Yeah, why not?
I'm definitely coming back to this place. This place isn't horrific in every single fucking way.
Is that it?
But whatever happened to April Ryan? And did that man, Gordon Holloway, become a good and just guardian?
That is the end. If you had studied your scriptures, child, you would know that the 13th guardian was the last guardian to watch over the balance.
Was it after his reign that the worlds were reunited?
During his reign. Not long after the events I have just described.
Please tell us more. Tell us what happened to April and about the reunification of Stark and Arcadia.
Nah, we gotta need something for the future sequels.